my god.
Hero, you can talk to us.
What do you mean?
I'm like a personal therapist.
I'm chilling.
Not that you need a therapist. I just dive and spit mine.
Oh, I know.
You're lying. That is such a hero thing. Big baller, big baller, big baller, big baller, big baller, big baller. Go, go, go. Get it, get it. Oh, oh, hey. Yo. Hey, 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 hey. Yo, here, or E. Over here.
Who? He's trying to
What
try
is
it,
he
bro.
doing?
Oh, we're gonna get clapped, bro.
I'm dead.
Like this, like this, like this, like this, like this.
So, what's up, guys? Here by Nino or Quadigy, and I hope you guys enjoyed that freaking banger intro clip. I mean, both the funny clip and the freaking, quad feed that I got with the VKM 750. This gun is absolutely amazing. Even though it got nerfed in a couple of ways, I actually can't remember right now how it got nerfed, but it should be in the patch notes that I'm showing you right now. One thing for sure is that the operator mod got nerfed. And even though I didn't use the operator mod much myself, because I don't really see that it's worth the points, I still didn't feel a difference when I used it in its nerfed range or whatever. It still feels, I guess, somewhat effective, but honestly, the operator mod in itself, it didn't really need a nerf. Instead, I think it might have needed a buff. To me, it's still kind of a useless operator mod. Not really worth it. Maybe it's worth in getting like maybe collaterals in some kind of way. Because it makes the hitboxes bigger or whatever, but hey, you don't gotta use it. I definitely don't recommend using it. I feel like it's still a waste of an attachment. I should say. I don't know if I said perk earlier. If I said perk, I meant attachment. But the VKM itself, it's a god tier weapon. I remember in my last class setup video that I told you guys to use high caliber 1 and 2, but honestly, it doesn't even need those attachments. The gun already feels strong enough to kill people in like 2 to 3 or 3 to 4 shots, I should say. I feel like with high caliber 1 and 2, it makes it more consistent against body armor users because there's no FMJ on here. So I really don't see a point in high caliber 1 and 2 anymore. So instead, I'm just running rapid fire, quick draw, and fast mags. Even in a sense, you can take off quick draw and put on extended mags or grip. Quick draw in this game only really works if you combine it with gung ho, in a sense. That's what I think Exclusive Ace. I was watching an Exclusive Ace video, and you don't really need quick draw if it's run by itself. So you can run extended mags, and this gun will still be a beast. The rapid fire makes this gun even better because you're able to put more bullets down into your enemies and just put on a nice little reflex, for peripheral vision, and you feel a lot better. This gun is just amazing. You can probably take off the Helium Salvo and put on gung ho. Actually, I'll just have the Helium Salvo on to get score streaks done, so I can get my rocket launcher gold or whatever, so I can get dark matter. I have been working towards dark matter, slowly but surely though. But this is the class setup you want to use if you want to use quick draw. I'm also running acoustic sensor, gung ho, so I'm ready to kill people after sprinting, and dead silence to get away from those other acoustic sensor users. But yeah, I think that's all to say about the VKM at the moment. Just know that I really, really freaking love you guys. If you guys are enjoying the video so far, make sure to subscribe, turn on those post notifications, drop a like. And, yeah, let's get to some gameplay action with the VKM. And here we are with the gameplay, guys, on Morocco, using the VKM 750. And let me address the nerfs for a bit. With the nerfs, the damage was reduced, slightly reduced. And honestly, I don't really feel it. If you feel it to some extent, just run high caliber 1 and 2. But honestly, it still feels the same. I definitely did not feel a difference with that. Where I did kind of feel a difference was where your movement speed is reduced while firing, I believe. That is definitely a more noticeable difference. They want this to be an LMG. You know, you're not supposed to be as mobile with an LMG as you're supposed to be with other weapons. And with this weapon, I definitely used to be a lot more mobile. Especially in that first video that I've ever made with this gun. This gun was definitely that gun to use. They definitely tuned it down a bit to where the gun isn't as crazy fucking powerful as it was before, but I still think it's a beast of a fucking gun. Honestly, you can't go wrong running the VKM being the high-powered machine. It's supposed to be like the Gorgon of Black Ops 4. You know, for those of you that remember the Gorgon from BO3, that gun was a monster as well, especially in the beginning of the year. Before they nerfed it and made it a little bit more weaker. This gun is supposed to be that high-power damage machine that just eliminates everybody in your way. And that's exactly how I feel with this weapon still. Just got to be a little bit less mobile with it and just be a little bit more smart of your plays. You know, aim down sights around corners. You know, just pretty much be ready to flank around. And, you know, don't be caught off guard with this gun because it does take a while to bring the gun up. Obviously, that can be mitigated a little bit with gung-ho and quick draw on your gun, but don't rely on it too much. With this weapon, you want to, you know, step back a little bit. You can rush with it. I believe you can be like a mobile tank. It's just you got to be a little bit more smarter, you know when to hold a head glitch, know when to push up. You know, right here I'm kind of running around. You know, there's a dude behind me. I killed this dude around the tree, use the tree as cover, use the fences as cover, and you got to be smart with it. You know, a lot of nice little reaction time right here to really get this gun going for you. You know, I'm running the good old drone squad, the helicopter and the gunship, the attack chopper and the gunship. Just to, you know, to have an easier time. At least I think I'm running the drone squad this game. I'm not sure if I am. You know, I'm running it a full party. You know, shout out to the whole squad. I think I'm playing with Rosa, or Archie, I should say, Immortal, Florida, and my boy Epitome Prodigy Miguel. Shout out to everybody in this lobby. You know, I think for a lot of my gameplays now, I need to play in a party because this game has definitely not been bearable like solo. So if I don't stream this game as much, or if I do stream this game, I might just pick up subs. At this point, I'm thinking about just playing with subs and seeing if a full party would help. I definitely want the most, you know, the best players that I can get, because playing this game in a lackluster party is definitely not the way to go. This game is very, very sweaty, and I definitely want to, you know, make sure I'm not carrying the team the entire time, you know. So for a future stream, I might consider that, just so you guys are on the lookout. So definitely watch out for my future streams. I'm still trying to enjoy the game, but it has been getting more difficult as time has gone on, you know. There's little resemblances to World War II right now, where the game is doing really well for me on YouTube, or it's doing well for me in general, but I want to truly enjoy the game and get myself lost in it. Kind of how I was doing that one weekend where Mercenary Mosh Pit came out the first time. That was like probably the best weekend, or the most fun I've had in the Call of Duty since IW. And now they kind of ruined that aspect, or they took that aspect away from me. You know, hopefully they can bring it back. I don't know what it is that they need to fix. Maybe it's the matchmaking, maybe it's some of the guns that need tuning. Maybe the update didn't need to happen at all and they just should have kept it. I don't know. Just tweak little things that actually matter, you know, maybe add a VSAT or something. I don't know. But yeah, let me know how you guys have been enjoying the game. And just everything about it. Let me know if the VKM is your favorite LMG. Definitely with this update, I feel like the VKM now is a little bit less good than the Titan. I feel like the Titan now has the edge over the VKM. Before, I thought that the VKM had the edge over the Titan, but now with these nerfs, I feel like it was a good enough nerf with that movement speed, where I kind of want to run the Titan more than the VKM, but that could just be me being a fool. I don't know. It's always hard to tell because I don't spend a lot of time, or I do spend a good amount of time with each weapon. Just, you know, I'm not like, you know, spending day and night, you know, using each weapon and being like, you know, like a pro at it, I guess. I'm not a VKM master. I'm not an LMG master. I'm just a guy who likes to use different weapons and keep you guys entertained with how every weapon feels like as every patch goes on. So, hope you guys can appreciate that. You can definitely see me running this gun every so often, you know, especially with the red dot and just killing everybody, but I don't expect it to be a gun that I use in a very try-hard situation. This is like a pup stomping gun to me, like against noobs. If I wanted to try hard against anybody and do really well, I would pull out the Maddox or like the ICR and just go off. The Titan also, I think, could hold that role for me too. Just the Titan, it's extremely beast. The VKM, I feel like against multiple enemies is not the best, but if you want to get enemies one at a time, that's where it would really shine. And unless you have the Fat Barrel. The Fat Barrel operator mod might help you a little bit in taking down multiple enemies, but yeah, that's all I got to say. Hopefully this video was entertaining. Let me know if it was. Let me know if it wasn't. I took a break off of streaming today because I just wanted to see if my video would do well. And, you know, they say streaming messes up your analytics on YouTube or whatever. And I've been kind of seeing that. Maybe everybody's just getting bored and waiting for Nuketown. Maybe I got to get more creative, and that's what I inspired to do, you know. Road to 100K. That's going to happen this year. At least try to happen. I really want to try and bring you guys the best entertainment that I can. So, thank you for being amazing. Thank you for loving my videos as much as you can. Just thank you for supporting me so far. You know, we're already at 15,100 subs, and we just keep going and going, and just know that I really freaking love you guys. Never give up on your dreams. And I got my Logic CD, by the way, which I'm happy about. Shout out to you guys for making all of this happen. Keep being amazing. Keep being ballers. I freaking love you all. This is the end of the video. I'll see you guys all later. Bye. I love you all.